What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Scarface, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm reacting to Kevin Langue's new video this week. I think it's called 5 Little People vs. 1 Giant Man. So, yeah. I'm gonna keep this intro short and sweet. All I'm gonna say is subscribe. I got 2,000 views in the last 2 weeks, 10 subscribers. And good watch time, so that means the videos are being watched, but you're forgetting to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm not gonna waste this intro. Let's get straight into it. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Kevin Langue Show. I'm Kevin Langue, and today we're doing Guess the Secret Giant. We have 4 little people here and 1 person who is 7 feet tall. And our job is to figure out who the secret giant is. All right? We got an amazing panel today. One of your favorites, Denny Love, Herman Rice, Aaron Branch, and you know him. He's back again, Trevor White.
Hey. Denny, shouldn't you be behind that curtain?
Well, because I'm 7 feet?
Yes, exactly.
All right, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 3 million subscribers by the end of the year. And as always, first round, we're going off look. Shut the f up.
Whoa.
I just want 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I feel like I can do that if I stay consistent.
Baby. I'm all heel.
If you don't know, you're all forehead, if anything.
Hey, his forehead is in full of clips. All right, first round, if that's okay with Aaron, we're gonna go off looks, who we think looks like they're 7 feet tall.
Wait, can I ask you a question? You said the rest of them are little people?
Yes, the rest of them are little people.
Like under 4 feet?
Why he look even? He look like he going heel too. The one in the middle, he look even.
What is the height?
It's under 4'10". How I went
Damn,
from
under
this
4'10".
to this. Ooh, this one. 5-star tacos. Hit different.
That was corny as hit different. What the fuck?
Under 4.
Because so early in the video.
You a real team.
Don't touch me.
You're like on the edge.
Your nose on the edge of the table.
Damn,
that's crazy.
Off looks, who we think is tall. I'm going black guy. Number 4.
Took the words out of my mouth.
You either go afro or
Those are the words
gauges.
You wanted to say?
took those words out of your mouth.
I don't think a little person getting
You said the
gauges.
black. Why
I
did
don't
you say
know.
black?
I've never seen a little person with gauges.
Tall energy.
See, that's a tall laugh.
You know what I mean?
That laugh got bass. That came from the heels.
No, that laugh is from the foundation. He close to the earth.
I feel like it's this first guy.
That deserves more. First guy?
Yeah.
You think he's the tall one?
Yeah, he might be
He's
like
gonna start raining.
European or something. You know, they kind of they be a little
Herman
tall.
vibes.
Yeah,
I can see
exactly.
that.
Aaron?
I think it's probably number 1.
Every time I
but
record
will
something,
say
I have
that
it
number
outside.
5 looks like he adopted Kevin. And then also let Herm sleep on the couch.
Hey, he wild.
He's really on one today.
He like doubling up because the first one don't work.
He adopted Kevin, but first I'm on the
Hey,
couch.
one of these gonna hit.
And
Volume shooter.
Sometimes you gotta double up, like Herm with the blanket outside in the winter.
There you go.
Okay, oh my.
That was good.
You are ready to go.
I'm thinking number 5 off posture. His posture looks like he's not scrunched
No,
over.
he's
The other
tight.
guys look kind of like hunched over. 5 looks vertical as hell.
Yeah.
I agree. Denny?
I'm gonna go with, I guess, number 2 down the line. I never seen a little person that's Latino.
You ever seen one of those little homies dolls?
But have you ever seen a 7? Well, that's crazy.
All right, let's go through the questions round. Number 1, what is your name, where are you from, and what's your favorite thing about being a giant?
My name is Joe.
He's little.
I'm from LA. And my favorite thing about being a giant
I don't
is
know.
nothing fits me and it pisses me off. So people leave me alone because I'm pissed off all the time.
Okay, bro, I believe that because he don't open his mouth when he talks.
Tell people not that angry.
Yeah, little man. He's
nah,
little.
you got
How many tall people you know?
Oh, my whole family. I'm 6'6". My little brother's 6'9". Dad's
You're not
6'4".
angry?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Life is good.
But he might not get a lot of girls.
That backfired.
That backfired.
Also, when you're tall, I feel like you are just chill.
He's pretty chill,
You're
bro.
just tall. Life is good.
Like an angry attitude is a shorter attitude. Only person who I know is not like that all the time is Denny.
Yeah. But when you do get angry,
You know it.
you
It's
know
a
it.
lot of fury built.
You try being 7 foot and sit on a toilet. It's a long ways down.
Oh, all right.
I haven't think about that before. But is it
Everything's like that.
But if
But
you're
when
tall,
you're
you
seven-
still have that same. Is it stressful for you to.
Also, you too old. Why you don't get a bigger toilet at this point?
Also,
He might be broke.
can I just say, if whether
If you
you're
7 foot and broke, that's a tough life.
They got different toilet sizes. I never thought about that.
You know, you heard me. What type of condoms do you use?
None.
Yeah, that's a 7 foot man right there.
that's a tall man.
That's a 7 foot. How many kids you got?
I don't know.
That's a
That
tall
checks
man.
out.
That's a tall man.
Doesn't use condoms.
That might have been the meanest thing he's ever done.
Have I ran into a tall
Okay,
toilet?
number 2. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being a giant?
My name's Little
That is
Fucci.
booty.
In the name.
Little Fucci.
Lil Fucci?
Yeah.
Stop right
Why his voice is not
Is
on
Fucci like coochie with an F?
Huh?
Like coochie with an F?
Nah, Fucci the shit.
They call you little shit.
Little shit.
He
Well,
definitely.
I mean,
But then that could be reversed.
I don't think he's sending him home in the car.
That could be like, he's little,
Lil
but like,
Fucci. What's your
like
favorite
this is
thing
my
about
nigga
being
Tiny.
tall?
And then Tiny come out, he's not
Your girl
tiny.
loves it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does
what
she
is
do
that on
anything
the
with the gauges? Does she like that? Does she fondle the gauges?
Oh,
Does
wow.
She loves it. She put her tongue through it.
Oh, wow.
All right.
But do you feel that?
Yeah.
Little Fucci and a little bit of coochie. You know what I'm saying?
How tall is your girl?
She's 5.
5 what?
Just 5.
Just
I
5?
forgot he said tall. I don't know what that.
Fucci, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I have a feeling he's tall.
You don't know. He said 5.
Just 5.
So she's 5 feet, and you're like 7 feet.
Yes. I like him
She-
short.
And she's able to put her tongue through
In
your
your ear.
ears.
When I carry her.
You could have just said like on the bed or something like
Yeah, yeah.
So what-
He's got face tats. He's carrying a woman or two. Some in the trunk. All right.
Number 3, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
What it do?
Excuse me.
Here we go.
My name Angel
Okay.
from LA.
Now you small.
I like when my nuts hit the water.
What?
He's lying.
Yo, same.
And the toilet, I'm saying in the toilet. Wait, but why does that have to do with their height?
What tall,
He's got
right?
saggy nuts, my guy.
Also, if you're 7 feet and your nuts hit in the water, that's a problem.
Yeah, you might gonna get that checked out. No, just let it hang.
Damn, this sounds like something he always wished for.
You know
For his nuts to hit the water.
what's strange is that everyone else seems stable. You're the only one that's dipping up and down. It feels like you're in water.
Right?
I'm on my knees,
These nuts
goddamn.
are swinging back and forth
Yeah,
down
he
there.
looked like a nutsack. You know?
He trying to balance. He says, what's your shoe size?
Like a 14?
Like a 14?
Yeah,
Why like a 14?
because it's size 14.
Alright, touch.
This is an interesting man.
This
right
is
here.
an interesting man. Number 4, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
My name's Terrence. I'm from New York. And my favorite thing about being tall is when you're in the mall or when you're at a concert, you can see over everybody. It's like, you know.
That's some specific
That'd
tall
be
shit.
Different tall people.
That's some tall shit.
That just sound like,
That's not a favorite thing.
yeah, that just sound like someone short
And
person
when
would
you're at the
think a
concert,
tall person
when
would
you
like.
grab a girl, put her on your shoulders. Most of the girls come
How
to you
tall
to do
is
that.
she?
I mean, hey, Lil Fucci know about that.
You're 7 foot putting a lady on your shoulders at a concert?
Yeah.
That's a
I know
liability.
about that.
Right
That's a
there.
liability.
That's dangerous.
Okay,
right?
okay. What's your least favorite thing about being tall?
Least favorite thing about being tall, flying in airplanes.
But I feel like it would be tough to be a little person in New York.
Would you tell your gold digger girlfriend that you're about to be the most powerful man on earth?
These ads be killing me.
Yo.
Beacon Theater, Mesa.
Oh. What's your shoe size, Terrence?
16.
16?
16.
Nah.
He said
bro.
what?
16?
But he's so
You play
confident.
basketball?
Yeah.
What position?
I played center all throughout high school and college.
Where'd you go to college at?
I'm trying to imagine their face on tall buddy and
College,
short
it was a
buddy.
JUCO right here in Palm Springs, College of the Desert.
College of JUCO.
Yeah.
And you only played JUCO. You was 7 foot and you never played D1.
Nah. Tore my knees up playing over there.
They almost giving you a scholarship if you 7 foot. You don't even
He
need to
said
play
to
basketball.
invest in
even have
the
to have
stories.
You can just be 7 feet.
Okay. well,
Literally though.
How tall are your parents?
My mother's 6 feet and my pops are 6'1".
Whoa.
The height comes from moms.
How tall is your mom's dad? Your grandpa.
It's going to be real funny. None of my grandparents are near 6 feet. All of them are like 5'6", 5'7".
I feel like 7 feet. That gotta run in the family, bro.
7 feet is crazy.
On your dad, how tall is
On
your
my
dad?
dad's side, I do have a great-grandfather. His grandfather, half Cherokee. I heard he was like 6'2".
7 foot tall. There are extremely tall people in your family. You just heard Herm's brother is 6'9".
My mom's a 6'1", but other than that, that's it.
When you go roller skating, do they have your size?
Oh God, no. No, I don't roller skate, bro.
You don't roller skate?
Don't roller skate.
Damn, that's horrible.
You trying to take him on a date or something?
That's so random. He said that's horrible.
Where are you from? What's your favorite thing about being tall?
My name is Mark. I'm from the desert.
Look at the roller skate every day.
I like to help people out. Like when you go to the market, they can't reach something. I'm always there to help them out and get that thing on.
For some reason, I can see him being tall. I can see him
What
being up here.
markets are you going
Pause.
to where this is happening?
Just gonna stop that.
Bonds.
Since
Albertsons don't even got a top
So
shelf.
you taking laps in the fucking aisles waiting for someone that needs to grab it.
Hey, you trying to get them hoes, huh?
Well, that helps.
Well, if you 7 foot, everybody's small, and maybe he just, like you said, he over friendly. He want to help everybody.
But as a petite man that grocery shops, it's not that hard to grab anything you want.
Well, they have that assistant button you can just press, and then someone comes over and helps you.
How you know about the button?
Because I use it too. Let me be healed, bro. Let me be healed.
My bad. Y'all aren't that far in height difference. So I was just curious. Joe, do you have any health conditions that come with being tall that you have to deal with?
I have a bad hip that is related to my height, and knees, of course. We all have bad knees.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds legit.
Okay, Lil Fucci, you got any health conditions?
Too heavy, back hurt.
Too heavy, back hurt.
Too heavy.
He might be the only person with like the little person,
What kind of company do you use?
shoulders and head.
None. Same like my boy.
If you work,
So I don't think
That's
it's him.
my boy.
if you
I
work,
think I'm asking him out. What's his name? Fuji?
Gold. The gold wrap.
What's the gold rap called?
You already know.
I don't know.
Look at how he said he knew. He said, you already know.
You looking at Terrence? Hey,
You already know, right? What's it called? What's it called down there? What's it called? He knows.
Trojan XL.
Virgin XL?
He meant to say Magnum.
Hey,
He meant
Herm,
to say Magnum. Terrence might be our 7 footer. I'm not going.
I think that Joe's our 7 footer. Because
Joe?
one thing I've learned about all of my tall friends, they usually be very chill. They don't find the need to be all entertaining and funny. That's little dude energy. All 4 of them have been trying to be funny, cracking jokes. They giving me little dude energy.
Well, Terrence is the only other person I think it could actually be.
He got a tall face.
Don't sleep on Mark though.
Yeah, Mark
Don't
could be
sleep
tall,
on Mark,
bro.
Because he's being hella low key. I feel like. Also.
Yeah.
He's not trying to oversell it.
And Mark does have a normal head.
Yeah.
A lot of little people, no offense. I'll leave it there.
I appreciate
Oh no, I said that already. No offense, that's crazy to say. I didn't think that was crazy to
At
say.
7 foot though, somebody else says.
No, bro, you know how big Shaq feet? Shaq's for like a 24.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds about right.
Have you been roller skating before?
Never.
Aaron, it's not gonna happen. Get on
Just
grind.
think
like
it's
the
Just
rest
want to
of them.
know.
Get on Grindr.
Great. Angel, what's your shoe size?
No, ask him what his waist size
14.
is.
14?
What's that got to do with
I'll do
niggas
that. I'll do
be
that
said?
next.
Yeah.
But super fast. Lil Fucci, what's your shoe size?
15.
Yeah. Joe?
16.
Confident.
Herm, what size is your shoe?
14.
Angel, what's your waist size?
Angel not in this orbit.
like 32.
32 long?
What? Nah, width, baby.
You said width, baby?
Don't add no baby at the end of that.
Waist, baby.
32 width.
You can't add baby with.
You got that like SpongeBob at prom build, huh?
What about legs?
Like 36.
No, that doesn't check out.
Doesn't make any sense.
You're out.
36.
Lil Fucci, what size is your pants?
Same as my boys.
You said same as your boy? So you just
checked?
don't cheat off his test?
You don't want to say anything? Just lie.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's see Joe. What size is your pants?
40 by 54.
But 40 waist.
See,
doesn't
that
strike
makes
me.
sense.
But you think he's got a 40 waist?
But 40 waist
40 waist is
big.
here, but 54, it might
54.
even out.
The 54 makes sense.
It might even out.
Also, sometimes you need to get a bigger waist because, like, maybe his thighs is big.
Yeah.
And like, he gotta have the. Well,
Joe looks skinny.
Joe a little older.
Joe's skinny as a hole.
Yeah, you do look
When you spread it out over 4 feet, it's not that big.
That's what I say about my dick.
Hey, shut the f up.
Shut up, man.
Terrence, what is your pant size, brother?
Waist is a 44.
Damn.
That makes sense.
Liv?
Damn.
Length is a 40.
Okay.
40 inseam.
Mark, what is your pant size?
38. Length is 48.
That makes sense too.
Damn, they
I
all,
don't know
I mean,
what tall
obviously,
people's
Angel cooked
Lil
himself.
pants and
Gucci
stuff
and
is.
Angel, they, you
I've
know.
never
What kind of
cared
car
to
do you
look.
drive?
Ooh, I like where you're going.
Good question.
Shouldn't
I don't
take
even know how I go
Lost my
to.
license. I don't drive right now.
I
You lost your
told you.
license, you don't
I'm a
drive.
short
I told
nigga.
you he broke. What's wrong with you? Because it's tough life.
How'd you lose your
God
license?
doesn't give you everything.
You know, DUIs.
How many shots does it take for you to get tipsy?
Good question.
He said DUIs.
We go.
6. If you're
6?
7 foot, that
Nah,
wouldn't check out.
not at 7 feet.
But he said tipsy. What about like drunk?
Oh, I don't know. I quit counting at that point.
Do you drink? How often do you drink?
That makes sense.
Well, I don't anymore. That's why I don't drive.
DUI, no condoms. That's my type of guy right now. We might be related, Dad.
No Fucci, what kind of car you drive?
I drive a bike, fool. He up there.
Got a chopper.
You got a chopper?
Yep.
That's the real big bikes?
Real big one.
Oh, I was right. That's hilarious. Wow.
Angel, what kind of car you drive?
My mom dropped me off.
A what?
My mom dropped me off.
Okay,
What's wrong with this?
This dude.
Bro, she dropped me off.
Did you take
You
something?
look crazy.
Absolutely.
Guys look like what are you doing?
Right here.
So your mom dropped you off. What kind of car did she drop you off in?
Car.
A car.
It's always one person
It's
like
always
this.
one
We
person
always
like this.
get one.
Okay, Angel. Okay, another question.
Oh yeah, he got a little face. He got a little face.
Okay, Terrence, what kind of car do you have?
Buick LaCrosse.
Buick LaCrosse. That's an SUV.
That's
No.
like a boat.
That's a big car.
Yeah, it's a sedan. The only
Yes,
reason
sir.
I got it is because Shaq did a commercial for it. I was like, yeah, that's on
He
car.
did do that.
Did do a
He did
commercial.
do
You
that.
seem like a really nice and humble person.
He is really
He has
convinces
tall
me.
energy.
Yeah, he really does.
He
Like
do.
he's really not tripping out over anything.
But so you're not a heel no more now.
No, f you.
Would you be willing to go skating with Aaron?
Nah. Skating, nah, just can't do it, man. I mean, I'm not even clumsy like that. I just skating and being tall. It just seems like I never. Who has been 6'5" skating?
I skate.
Now what?
Well, we skate in Philly.
Shout out to you.
You don't have a car.
It's like it's black culture.
You hear Aaron? You heard Trevor?
What
he
he say?
said? Well, because you don't have a car.
DUIs?
No. Oh, actually, I did lose my license, but it wasn't DUI.
He trying to relate to you.
Like, he's so nice. Like, hey man, that's okay. It happens.
Hey,
You
he's
know?
like, I know a meeting we could go to.
But hey, listen, shout out to you for skating, being 6'6". I'd never seen it.
That's fun, man.
Mark, what kind of car you got?
Tesla.
Tesla.
Drive a Tesla.
Which model?
Dual.
Oh,
Dual?
Yeah.
Is that big enough for your tall ass?
Yeah.
Is that a I don't
All the way back. Yeah, it's a wide one, yeah.
What was the last thing you hit your head on that wasn't a door frame?
Well, the last thing I'm walking in here.
But that wasn't a door frame.
The f***ing garage, Mark.
I feel like he just made that up in that.
No, into the toilet.
think you cooked
I was going to the toilet.
Let's go down the line. I like that. Is there something at home you hit your head on recently?
No, everything's built for me.
Your house is built for you.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, plenty of room.
You have a house?
I have a house, yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Retired.
Oh wow.
Where did you retire from?
Golfing.
Golfing?
You're a pro golfer?
Golfer, yeah.
At 7 feet, we would know about you. There's no way you're a 7-foot golfer and people don't know about you.
You go ahead, give me any question about golf. I'll give it to you.
I know you might play mini golf.
Who's Tiger Woods? I got him.
Thank you. It should have got a bigger laugh.
You're probably. All right, I'm in the
Mini
green.
golf
I'm
is
2
hilarious.
feet away from the hole. What club am I using?
That's a dumb. Hey. Bring it back.
What's the biggest tournament you ever played in?
Just pro-ams, like Tahoe.
Why are y'all entertaining this? Pro-ams don't have mini golf.
Oh, so you started coaching.
That's funny.
And then that's where you ended up making your
Thank
money.
you, Aaron. Just run over my joke.
Bro.
That's hilarious. God,
Because I was trying to figure it out.
Do you not hear what he said?
No, I was in the middle of a conversation.
You full hill. You're not supposed to give a f.
Yeah, f you. I'm healed.
You already know what's about to happen. We're about to pay some bills. We're about to pay some bills. Speaking of paying bills, I just paid my barber the other day, and you know
Let me
what
guess.
he uses? Cash App.
3
Making
taps.
My move should be easy.
1, 2,
and
3.
10
Damn.
in your profile. Okay, so enter limited time only, new terms apply. That's
I'm a chauffeur right here in Hollywood.
A 7-foot chauffeur. So you in the car all day at 7 feet. And that don't bother you and your knees and everything?
Kind of like Escalade in the Mercedes-Benz.
Come on now.
He obviously getting money, but we don't know if he's tall.
Okay, Angel, what's the last thing you hit your head on?
Shower curtain.
Pipe.
Wait. You said a shotgun?
What do you say?
Angel, I'm looking at you!
Angel.
Oh, what?
What you trying to look at him? What's the last thing you hit your head on?
I said a shower curtain.
Shower curtain.
You didn't say shot.
That's some wet.
Was it the same shower curtain that you go under every day?
Yeah.
Aaron, sit this one out.
Angel, so you hit your head on a shower curtain. What do you do for work?
Basketball.
Like, do you collect them? Like
The ones at the arcade? Or like
what are you doing with them?
Little League, yeah.
We know.
Little League basketball?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
They not gonna let you around kids. That's the impression I'm getting.
Is it Little League like just all little people?
Oh, that's good.
Nah.
He said,
Did he just say damn? You know we can hear you, right?
He's in here for the clips. We know what you're doing.
Bro, did he just go?
He's clip farming.
What?
Yeah.
Lil Fucci, when's the last time you hit your head on something?
On my way over here when I got inside my Honda.
what'd you hit on your...
Thought you just sitting for motorcycle.
When I was sitting down.
Bro, he's so Mexican.
He's amazing.
Just on the way here when I got into my Honda. Why are you talking so fast?
What do you do for work?
I'm a security.
At the Willy Wonka factory.
He's a bouncer at the club.
You could bounce him at the club. God.
Wait, what club?
Strip club.
Oh, wait. Are you in the front? Are you like by the bathroom? Where do they put you?
Everywhere they need me.
Wow.
That's something a little person would say. Easy to be put in place.
Joe, what's the last thing you hit your head on?
I took over the other day and hit my head getting out. I'm usually more careful getting in and out of cars like that, but that got me pretty good.
Talk like AI.
Yeah, he do.
Because it
I might be AI.
It take a little
That's
longer to get to the brain when you tall.
Yeah.
Hey, 100,000 likes, we'll do 5 humans versus 1 AI.
And what job do you?
I do IT because it's not very physical.
IT?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Mark. Do you think you're better than short people?
What pisses you off about short people?
There we go.
They can't golf as good as I can.
I think he really is a golfer.
Not no 7-foot golfer, bro.
Video
Hey, go down the line with that. I like that question, Trevor.
Terrence, what do you hate about short people?
They can go to the store and buy anything they want. Jeans, I can't buy jeans. Flying in planes, don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Flying is just.
But what pisses you off?
What pisses me off about short folks? They're cuter.
What?
They're cuter.
They're cute. Okay.
Yeah.
You wish you were cuter?
Huh?
You don't think you're as cute as a
No,
golfer?
I'm a handsome dude. No, I'm straight. I'm good. But I'm talking about like short folks are mostly cuter. When you look at tall people, they're, we got long faces. It's short folks are more cuter.
Angel, what do you hate about short people?
Short temper.
This nigga's funny.
That was the first normal answer we've gotten all day. Are the drinks wearing
And it
off?
was still fine.
We gotta hit him up.
He's sweating them out.
That's wild. He's sober
He's
now.
sweating them up.
He's like, he's like, oh, where am I?
He's like, shh.
Oh, we started the video?
Fucci, what do you hate about short people besides the mirror?
That their fucking shoes are cheaper.
Your shoes are cheaper? I thought it was the same price.
Because you
It's
can't
about the same amount you spend in tissues when you sneeze.
So it's like
But
if you're
shoes are
size
cheaper.
5 or 5'12". Hang on, what about like name one thing you've recently had to custom made for you since you're so tall?
Perfect.
Oh, I don't got it.
Right? Because as a tall person, I'm sure there's a lot of things that you custom make for yourself.
Yeah.
We'll start with
Yeah.
Mark.
Box.
Mark,
Oh,
what
we
is
talking about-
something you've had to custom make for yourself since you're so tall?
Well, the last thing I had custom made was a Halloween costume. Superman.
Okay, and how did you get it custom made?
Aaron was Catwoman last year.
And he had the ass cut out.
And it wasn't even Halloween.
The assless chaps.
It was just
Oh,
his
yeah.
birthday.
I thought you was full heal, man. These guys is attacking you.
You guys kind of beat me down.
They are whipping your ass.
You guys
man.
kind of beat me down,
I
man.
thought you was gonna be the man in this video.
Okay, a Halloween costume.
Yeah, just need a lot more material.
Okay, who did you? How did
so
you
did
get
Aaron.
it?
Oh, Trev fired up.
Even if you're a little person, when you have to get that custom
Yeah,
made.
that's what I was thinking.
That's what he's saying though. He bought it and then had to get it tailored.
I know, but I'm saying that wouldn't that answer be the same if you're tall or little?
No, a little person you could just buy kids.
No, because typically little people got size
Yeah.
on them.
But that's
big
true.
booties.
You get it's a Halloween costume. You can just get a kid's costume.
They not the size of a kid though.
Big booty.
Yeah, they be thick.
They only make a small, medium, large. They don't make an extra large.
That's the activity round. We just see ass.
Put the imprint on the curtain.
That's crazy.
Turn out and back into the curtain.
I mean, we're not far from it.
Aaron like, oh, I know the 7-footer.
My favorite game.
Terrence, what's the last thing you had to custom make?
Smell short.
It's a height deficiency here.
So now you activate it.
It's starting again.
Now you activate it. Heel. A heel wouldn't say they're a heel. It's lame.
Didn't he
I'm
wear
so
his
mad. I don't know if I can just rain or not.
All right.
How did you get involved? I'm so
Gutter reactions, it don't matter.
That's what Trevor always says.
Hey.
Might be hell out there.
I bid you adieu, sir. That's a good joke. You bitch.
Terrence, what's the last thing you had to custom make for yourself?
Last time I had custom made was the Blazers, my sports jacket.
A blazer?
Yeah, the sports jacket.
Nah, I think about starting hailing.
Where did
How
you
long is
purchase
this
the
video?
blazer initially?
Oh, like
it was at the
26
men's
minutes in?
warehouse,
How long
They
is
can
this?
custom make it for you there?
They don't have my size.
Damn, that's
Did
like
they
10
have to
minutes.
tailor
Damn, I
your
feel like
straight
I'm
jacket?
forever.
Or did they?
Man, I told you I broke out.
What's the last thing you had custom made?
And it's really about to start hailing mid video.
Look who's got his answer ready, baby.
Wait.
What'd you say, Angel?
My bad.
Should I think it up?
That actually
Let's see.
that's
That's
a
another
reasonable
one.
If it gets too bad, I'll cut it. And I'll
Was
post
it
the
like,
video for real.
like the car?
Extra king.
Extra king. It's not him.
Fucci, last thing you got custom made?
Right now, I
Back
think
in
it's
my
that
kitchen.
loud.
Your kitchen?
Sounds just like
The whole
right.
thing?
Yep. I had to make it bigger, taller, so I'm not going all the way
I
down.
live in
The
Colorado,
rest of the
so
house.
you
Just
know,
the kitchen?
Right.
Joe,
Just the kitchen is made for tall people, but the rest of the house?
yeah, see,
He's like, I sleep in the sink, fool.
And was it?
in 10 minutes,
What gang were you in?
Sound like
The Munchkins? Which
a
one?
war outside.
Oh,
Bro, he's about to turn your neck with that
Trevor, are
gauge,
you
bro.
full hell right now? Where you going?
Aaron told me to say that.
He did, I heard.
Joe, the last thing you had custom make for yourself?
It was a mattress.
Oh, God.
What size?
We went right back into it. It was a mattress.
Extra king.
Shout out to Spencer's Mattresses.
We're doing
That's
brand
crazy.
Barbara and Ventura.
Bleep that all. Are you gonna cut? Santa Barbara.
They made Jamie Foxx a 9-foot by 9-foot mattress.
Shaq has a custom made mattress too.
You just, whatever Shaq get, you get. Shaq got a Buick commercial, so I bought a Buick. Shaq got a mattress, so I went ahead and got a mattress.
Shaq Lisa, so I'm married to her.
Joe, can you just look over to Lil Fucci?
Yep, cooked.
See, he got a little person head.
Jesus.
What are you talking about?
Like, watch Angel. Turn your head to Terrence. He got a dome.
This is heavy. I said you need to stop right now.
But you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Joe, the head kind of don't make me feel
Terrence,
7
turn your head
feet.
this way.
Now that does look like a 7-foot head.
Does it?
I don't know.
That
It
don't
doesn't.
give
It
me-
looks like a basketball.
I think it's Mark, personally.
You think it's Mark?
Yeah, I do.
Who the hell's Mark?
Grandfather.
At the end.
Nobody's there.
What's something a tall person
That's a
think about on a day-to-day basis?
What is a cat?
I thought it's David just that you gotta get fried.
Is that what you think about? I've never thought about that.
He's 7 foot. You gotta be able to sniff a cloud. Kevin, like, I'll tell you. It's a little mixture of salt.
Is that potassium?
Trevor can tell you what space smells like.
Yeah, it's projected off your forehead.
Hey, Aaron, they bump noses. How they dap up in their community.
In their community?
What up, dude?
Don't move so fast. You're going to up the gravitational pull in the room. You're going to put Jupiter in retrograde. You keep moving like
Where's
that.
Katy Perry?
That's
at?
too
Wasn't she up there
funny.
somewhere?
That's funny, but he just took too long to get up.
I feel like it's Terrence or Mark. That's my final two.
Yeah.
Turn your head to the side. You said he got that disc changer back there, like the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't look like he has length to his neck.
Exactly.
It doesn't look like
if he had length, it'd be maybe flatter.
Did you say disc changer?
The back of his neck has some
little roll bumps.
Some rolls.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm saying like
I didn't even notice that before.
Like you're tall,
I've been looking in the mirror all my life. I ain't never seen that before.
I think I actually do.
It might be Angel.
I think it's Angel.
Are y'all crazy?
I think the
Are
first
you
row.
insane?
He is the littlest one.
Nah,
He's the littlest one.
You think it's Angel?
Y'all didn't see his face.
Because once Terrence, I was with Terrence, and then he turned the head, and some of the side profile.
Y'all are absolutely insane with it being Angel. Herm, would you talk to these
Herm,
people?
say something. You tall.
I don't think it's Angel.
Who are you leaning towards, bro?
I think it's Terrence or Joe.
Joe?
I'm leaning towards
Joe got that head, bro.
Terrence.
Stop.
I think it's either Mark or I think it's Angel. I'm
Yo,
gonna say Angel.
this is the most divided we've ever been.
Out of here, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm down to take out 2 people. But we have to all agree on who we take out, and then we vote based on the last 3.
Okay, I like that.
Are y'all
Fair?
sure y'all want to do that?
It's gonna be.
I like process of elimination.
It's gonna be.
That could end the video right
It
away.
could.
But
It's a
I
risk.
think we got 2 people we feel confident in, right?
Let's
Okay.
see. I like this.
We want to try something different? Hey,
This is different.
hey, don't ever say we don't do it differently here.
Okay, bring little Fucci out
All
here.
right, Lil Fucci, come on out.
Let's go.
Stop playing.
I didn't get to guess. I wasn't gonna guess him, so I'm gonna guess.
Sound like Danny getting out of bed.
You gotta put the sound effect.
Damn.
So wait, hold on. Can we put this in consideration? He jumped off.
Yes.
So, and that's how short. Sorry, that's how short. So who do we think else would jump off? I think for sure.
I think Joe.
Joe is definitely. There's no
Can
question.
we take out Joe?
Okay, but
I think I'm gonna go Terrence.
Joe was the
No.
7 foot for the longest.
It's not.
I didn't.
It's not Joe.
I think I'm gonna go Terrence.
I will get rid of Joe, the head.
Okay, Joe, come on out.
Yes! I told y'all!
Oh my God!
That's crazy. I did not expect him to look like that.
Are we good to take out Mark and
Yes.
then we put it with the side?
Let's get rid of Mark.
Okay, Mark.
I think I was
come on
expecting 4 foot to look a little taller than this.
They disappear!
Yes, they disappear.
He looked like he was doing the stairs.
I know. Yeah, Mark.
Honey, I shrunk the
Question:
kid.
Do y'all? What size iPhone is that?
It's not. It's Galaxy.
It's a Galaxy.
Yeah.
You thought we had a smaller iPhone?
No, he's about to cook.
He's like, no, it's an iPad.
All right.
That's. Did you hear Danny? We're not letting that slide.
Danny, you got the
Danny
plus?
said, no, that's an iPad. That's actually crazy.
Nobody listens to me today.
Hey, can I just say, we missed a lot of fantastic drugs for you today.
bro,
and it's unfair.
We've been a little discombobulated.
Yeah, because you cooked. Which one on the panel do you think you could take in a fight?
I'm gonna take the Oracle. I think I can get him. Who?
Danny?
Danny, my fault. Yeah, I forgot your name, D.
He called him the Aura.
The Oracle?
No, he's.
I'm taking the Oracle.
Okay. Angel, who do you think you could beat up in a fight?
You. Damn.
He said that quick.
Hey, you said that way too fast.
Yeah, he's 7
And to
foot.
be honest,
Lightning.
I'm mad but also scared.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's Terrence, bro.
It might not be.
I don't
Terrence.
think it's Terrence, bro.
You think
Damn.
it's
You know what?
You know what? Go ahead.
I think
Herm.
Angel.
I'm gonna say Terrence just because they eliminated
I
him, as I
think
already
Terrence
said.
has the confidence of a short man with confidence.
Yeah, I think Angel has been just. That's why he's sweating, like Trevor said, bro.
Yes,
You
Trevor
know
made a
what?
really good observation.
I agree.
You know what? Trevor, I'm gonna go with you.
Ooh.
I think you're the only person who went with Angel.
I can see Angel being small.
trust you
I'm
on this
sorry.
That's what all black women tell him.
So you admit I do hang out with black women.
I mean, the black women never said that to you. Thank you for the correction.
This might be the first one wrong though.
Appreciate that.
Touch me again.
He said, "Don't touch me."
Never touch me again. As a matter of fact, moving forward, you and her will be switching.
He said, now you have herpes. I'ma go Angel. I think Trevor made a
Trevor
really
might
good
be right.
point, because
I think he
why
might
else
cook.
would he be sweating this long?
Yeah.
It's cold as hell in here.
Yeah.
And he should just be standing there.
All right, we are voting Angel as a tall person. On 3 at the same time. I want y'all to just stand up or hop off. Okay?
That's fun.
On 3.
Damn, it might be
1,
Angel.
2, 3.
I was right. I'm right again.
His confidence with him too. He just had too much confidence. And then look at this man. And then look at this man.
That is not what I expected him to look like.
He got ass though.
Man, how could you not like, man?
Terrence, why you want to fight me?
No, I said I can take you. I believe I can take you. I ain't trying to fight you, though. You good. I'm tall. My life is good.
That's cool. I'll whoop your ass, though.
Wait, how tall are you?
6'10".
6'7"?
6'10".
Oh, 6'10".
Okay. Way more important question. Why were you sweating so much?
Man, I'm standing.
Okay.
That makes perfect. He stood up the whole video.
Yo, I'm sorry. D's been killing me the whole time with his faces, bro. He knew you knew something.
I knew he wasn't right. Frenchie.
Oh man.
Nah.
You can't do that to me.
Yeah, nigga did that to me. I swear to God.
Nah, man.
Oh, I don't care how tall you are. You do that to me.
Hey, that's the 100 versus 1 gorilla.
Oh my God. Did you guys have fun? Yeah. That is the last time I listen to Trevor. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit 3 million subscribers. That's going to be all in a day's work. Good night.
Back in my bag and I got bread. I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal.
If you made this far into the video, hit that subscribe button. It's a good video. I'm gonna do these every single time they come out. It's my favorite series. I might even do a killing like marathon. Maybe I go back and watch ones I've missed in the past before I was like recording the ones that I was like, I don't know, I just might watch all of them. I don't know, but like, comment, subscribe. Scarface out.